Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Endless Golf Myrtle Beach. I'm your host Brian Thomas, and today we're at Tidewater Golf Course in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. In just a few moments, my good friend Chris Cooper, PGA golf professional here at Tidewater, is going to join the show, so stay with us.
Welcome to Endless Golf Myrtle Beach. Endless Golf is brought to you by Toyota, moving forward. Geico, 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO. And the Green Turtle Sports Bar and Grill, with over 40 locations. Meet you at the Turtle. And by Endless Golf Myrtle Beach Magazine, your guide to great golf in Myrtle Beach.
Welcome back to Endless Golf, and joining me now is Chris Cooper, PGA golf professional here at Tidewater. Chris, welcome to the show.
All right, thank you very much.
Now, Tidewater, I know it's new to Endless Golf, but it's not new to the North Myrtle Beach area. Tell us a little bit about Tidewater here.
Well, Tidewater, 25 years old. It's actually our 25-year anniversary. Considered one of the best golf courses, in my opinion, at least, on the Grand Strand.
Mine also.
Yeah, we've been around a long time. Ken Tomlinson is our architect. The gentleman had a vision. He's a great player himself and had a beautiful piece of land. I think some of the vistas out here are the best you'd see on the beach, and in my opinion, one of the best places you could play.
Let our viewers know that maybe haven't been to Tidewater in a long time or have been here, how you would play hole number one, the par 5.
Well, hole number one is probably, in my opinion, the easiest hole on the golf course. As a matter of fact, it's called the Big Easy. We give you plenty of room off the tee. You're probably 80 yards of landing area. A good tee ball would be down the left side. We've got some bunkers out there, so it gives you the option to lay up short about 150 to 120 yards, or for the longer guys, they can go ahead and get it down there closer and try to bomb it across. But a smaller green, but a lot of area around the green, so it gives you a good chance to make birdie, start your round, because you're going to get beat up the rest of the way.
Yeah, I know it's a 3-shot hole for me, but for somebody like you, I think I've seen you on it before. So,
Yeah.
Okay, you have some magnificent par 3s here, and some of them are back-to-back out on the marshlands.
Yep.
And one of my favorite holes is number 3, the
Yep.
par 3 there. Tell us a little bit about that one.
Well, you know, a short par 3, but like I said, you're going to see some pretty views out here today. And when we get out on the marsh there, it's a 120 to 155 yard hole, but 3 tiered greens, big bunkers in front. So a lot of different areas there. So your tee shot being on the right spot, even though it's a short iron, on the green is going to be a big deal.
And it's intimidating from the tee box.
Oh yeah, it is, and especially with that wind coming off the marsh.
Yeah. Next par 5 on the front is number 8, which is a beautiful hole down that inlet waterway, which
That's
you
right.
can see the boats coming by.
That's right.
Tell us a little bit about
Well,
that
we call it Harbor Watch because there's a pretty view there. Like you said, the intercoastal, you get a lot of views of all the boats running down there. But a shortish par 5, big landing area. But the second shot there is the big deal. It's well bunkered. The green's kind of small. The marsh gets close on the left. So your second shot's a big deal. We give you plenty of room to lay up over to the right. But if you're going to go for it in 2, you're going to take a chance.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go to the tee box here in just a second and play hole number 4, which is a great par 4 here.
Yep.
One of my favorite holes, but let our viewers know how you play that hole.
Well, it's our number 1 handicap hole. It's very intimidating off the tee. After you leave number 3, that marsh is still on that left side, so it's a dog leg left. You're going to try, if you're going to take a chance, there's a big tree out there in the fairway. So if you're going to hit it over that tree, you're going to have a shortish iron to the green. But the proper shot should be probably the right middle, hit it up the right side, and then it's well bunkered. It's very well bunkered, so your second shot's what you're going to.
Yeah, there's a lot of bunkers around the greens here, but you got some beautiful white sand in them. It makes the greens pop.
Oh, yeah.
And I know you just put some brand new greens in
did,
recently,
man.
and we want to tell the public all about those greens, but we'll do that a little bit later.
Good.
So let's head to the tee box and play that number 1 handicap hole, which is a great skins hole whenever
Oh,
you're
yeah,
playing
man.
skins.
Without a
So,
doubt.
all right,
doubt.
well, stay with us. We're heading to the tee box at number 4.
All right, man.
There you go. Picture perfect. Look at that thing go, man.
There we go.
Wow. All right, Chris, that's a great shot. Downwind, I know better. I can't even keep up with you on a normal drive, so I'm just gonna try to put a nice smooth swing on it, just right at that big tree, and follow your lead. Right down the right side.
That's a safe way.
Sit, sit. All right, might be in the bunker. Well, I got a very intimidating shot here, about 155, and the wind is just really going with us, so this one's gonna be a little tricky with all those bunkers. And that's why it's the #1 handicap, right?
That's right.
Going a little right.
Get up there a little bit.
Oh,
All right, not too bad. Pin
I
high.
had a little bit of trouble on the right, but it's okay.
Yeah, pin high.
I'll take it.
All right, man. Well, Brian, I got a pretty good draw here off the hill and got it all the way to the bottom and got it a lot closer. I mean, you can really take advantage of the wind on a day like today and get it all the way to the bottom and have a pretty short shot at here, about 80 yards.
And as I suspected, you nuked it. You got about, what, 65, 70 yards to it?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
Got a little
All right,
downwind
well,
here,
stick
though.
one tight and make us a birdie.
All right, man. Try to hit a little lob wedge in there and see how close we can get it.
I like it. It's got to go.
Bite over there.
Oh, it's hard to beat a pro on his own course. Look at that.
Whoa,
That's like a member's bounce.
that was a member's bounce.
Great shot, buddy. All right, Chris, as I said, the wind was blowing so hard that I've missed the green to the right. Lucky enough, I avoided the bunkers, so everything's nice and slick. Golf course in great condition. I'm just going to putt mine up and try to make a par on the #1 handicap.
I think that putter's a good choice.
This is my go-to shot. Hopefully it works this time on the camera here.
Get up there.
They're pretty fast, so go.
Get up there.
All right, I'll take that.
Back into the wind with a putt even.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the wind, I'm against the wind on that.
Yeah.
All right, you want the pin in or out?
I think I'm gonna take it out.
All right, I got you.
A little downhill,
Yeah.
a little right to left.
The new greens
See
are
what we
in
can
great
do.
shape.
Yeah, the greens are great, man. For
What kind are they?
a mini verde for 10 months old, you know, I think they look fantastic. They're gonna get
they need
nothing
a
but better.
good summertime heat on them be great. All right, drop that birdie in.
All right, man.
Oh, let him in.
Look at that. Went a little right.
Oh, easy
Thought
par.
it was gonna go
Good
that
job.
way.
That's the rest of it's good.
All right, man.
We'll take par on a hard hole any day, right?
Knock that in.
See if we can't do the same. The green's in such good shape. Can't be that excuse if I miss. But I'm feeling it.
Stay up there.
Oh, almost. All right, you got me on that
Good
one,
putt.
bud.
I'll give you the rest of that.
I'll take a bogey.
Get the pin.
Well, new mini verde greens. Just put them in 10 months ago.
Yeah, man.
What a treat.
Oh.
Well, stay with us. We're heading to #13, a great par 5. So, okay, let's move over to the backside of Tidewater Golf Course, and here we are standing on number 12, one of the most scenic par 3s I think I've ever seen,
Yeah,
especially
beautiful.
in the Myrtle Beach area.
Beautiful.
But explain to our viewers how you'd play this hole.
Well, this is kind of like we talked about a little while ago, the third hole on Tidewater, the little short par 3 right here on the marsh. This is kind of the sister to it, a little longer, but a very difficult hole. You could see this hole can play as long as 200 yards. So wind here is everything. A peninsula green kind of sits out there in the marsh.
Well, you know, I've always told everybody on our show that I'm a fan of par 5s because I just like the big stick and being able to rip it down the middle. So one of my favorite holes on the golf course is 16.
16, a beautiful golf hole, our longest par 5 out here. It actually starts in the trees and then goes back down to the intercoastal waterway. So you've got the intercoastal behind it. It's a narrow tee shot. You want to favor the left side, but it's one where the second shot's downhill and it's very generous. We made a conscious effort to make that a big generous landing area down there, so it gives you a lot of different ways to attack it. It's our largest green on the golf course, so not as undulating as some of the other greens, but a large green, so it makes it tougher to get it close to the hole.
Well, the large greens are good for people like me that have a tough time hitting them anyway.
Right,
So,
right.
Now after a nice, beautiful, scenic day, you come to number 18, which is a par 4. That's not an easy finishing hole.
No, it's not. In my opinion, one of the best finishing holes on the Grand Strand, intercoastal waterway, behind you and over to the right on the tee, but more salt marsh down the right and short of the green on the right. Good dogleg left. It plays anywhere from 440 to 390, just depending on which tee you pick. So a properly positioned tee ball down the right side leaves the green open, but the green sits out into the marsh. So in 3 different areas, probably 3 clubs across that green. So watching the wind, deciding what you want to do there, and picking the right club helps you get out of there with a par.
And it's beautiful scenery there too, with the clubhouse in the background.
That's
so
right.
you're like hitting right to the clubhouse, and the ball drops down on the green. It's
Exactly.
beautiful. So.
Exactly.
Okay. The par 5, number 13 is the hole we're playing today.
Yep.
And we've already witnessed that the wind's pretty brutal today. So give our viewers a good idea how to play that hole.
Well, 13 is all about the wind. The Cherry Grove salt marsh is down the right. The Atlantic Ocean's behind the green. So if you get the wind blowing with you, you can hit an iron to the green. But if you see that the wind's going to blow into you, it's going to play. It's a big 3-shot hole.
Yeah, today for sure, because I know we're going to move all the way back to the tips with the pro here.
I think so.
We're going to have to show the viewers the whole hole.
That's right. And you know, in 3 tiers on that green too, so you can get some really neat pin placements.
Well, I'm excited. I love the par 5s. Let's head to tee box.
All right, man, let's do it.
All right, well, show us how the pros do it.
All right, man, let's see what we've got.
Oh yeah, right down the middle. Your tee came all the way back.
A little high.
That's a good shot.
Into the wind, a little high. It'll be all right. There you go.
Hey, I hit the middle that time.
Right in the middle. Perfect.
Go.
Tee's back here.
Yeah, that wind's got it. Well, Chris, into the wind, bloomed it up a little bit, but hit dead center of the fairway. So long hole, I think I can just hit everything I want right down the middle again.
I think so.
Just try to stay smooth and don't overdo it in the wind, right? It's favoring the left side, but it should be all right.
I think so. Yeah, a little bit.
Easy, easy. Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah, just like you drew it up.
Perfect. All right.
That's inside of 150 at least.
Go make a birdie from there.
Great shot.
Thank you.
All right, Chris, the wind's pushed me over here left of the fairway by the beautiful homes here in Tidewater. You did say as we were driving through the neighborhood, there's some lots still available here.
Yeah, there are. There are.
Living in a wonderful golf course
Beautiful
area.
spot.
All right, well, I got 140, and with that stiff wind, I'm gonna play it more like 162, 163, I think.
That's probably right.
I got a little opening through the trees, so swing and hope for the best. Oh, B's good.
Not
as
a
you
little.
look.
Wow,
You're
that
right.
looks good.
You're right. Sit.
All right. Sit
All right,
there.
that stayed on the green. Perfect.
Oh yeah, good shot. I tell you, Brian, one of the cool things about this hole is when you get to the green here at 13 is this is one of the only golf courses on the Grand Strand where you really get a good view of the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah, I can see the beach sand and the waves. What an awesome view from right here.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Well, here I am, into the wind. I found the middle of the fairway, but what would normally be a 110, 120 yard shot's probably going to play more like 140.
Yeah, I agree. I had to hit a lot of extra club a while ago on mine.
Let's see what we can do.
Let's get us a birdie. Good swing.
There we go.
A little
left
lower.
of the
Pin.
Get back there.
It's like the right distance, isn't it? Yep, it's up on top.
At least it got there.
I think you're putting
I don't know if
birdie.
it's all the way back.
Good job.
All right, Brian, I got on the green, but got a little work left. Couldn't get all the way back to that pin into the wind.
I'll tend it for you. Go ahead and put a good roll on it.
All right, let's see what we can do.
Drop that birdie. Oh, it's looking good. Come on, get there. Oh, very nice.
A little short.
You know what, after that long hole, that's good for par, pro.
All right, man, thank you.
All right, so I'm a little bit closer up the hill and
A little uphill, a little in the wind.
got to put a little swing on it here.
Put a
See
good
if
roll
I
on
can't make my birdie.
It looks good. Get here.
Get there, get there, get there. Not
All right.
quite.
The rest of that's good.
Well, we'll take pars on that hole any day, right?
Especially today.
Chris, what a great golf course, man, and we certainly appreciate you having us out today.
Hey, man, thank you for being here.
And again, the views here are wonderful. If you ever want to play Tidewater Golf Course, make sure you give Chris here a call at a pro shop and book that wonderful round of golf. Or Golf Trek's Golf Package Company can book that wonderful golf package for your whole group. Places to stay, places to play. Stay with us in just a few minutes. Tip of the week.
This golf tip brought to you by the Greg Norman Champions Golf Academy.
Welcome back to Endless Golf. My name is Scott Shobe, Director of Golf at Greg Norman Champions Golf Academy in North Myrtle Beach at Barefoot Golf Resort. Today I'd like to give you a little tip on long fairway bunker shots. Today I have one of our high school students with us, Lucas, who's going to help demonstrate, and I'm going to touch on a couple key things that you must do in order to hit a good, crisp, long fairway bunker shot, okay? First things first is remember, you always have to take an extra club. Remember to always choke down at least a ½ inch on the club. Always keep your lower body steady on the takeaway. Your lower body is going to support your upper body, okay? It's very key when you get into fairway bunkers, hitting long fairway bunker shots, okay? Make sure that you keep your lower body steady, upper body turns back when you're hitting these shots. And remember, take an extra club, okay? Because this is going to feel like a little bit more of an arm swing, and you're going to try to pick the ball, okay? That's why you got to keep your lower body steady when hitting these type of shots. I'm going to go ahead and let Lucas hit a shot. So hopefully these tips will help you when you're hitting long fairway bunker shots. Remember, choke down, take an extra club, make sure you keep your lower body steady, support the upper body, and pick the ball out of the bunker. Hopefully these tips will help you. If you'd like more information about us, check us out at gncga.com.
Well, that's all the time we have for this edition of Endless Golf. A special thanks goes out to PGA golf professional Chris Cooper here at Tidewater Golf Links in North Myrtle Beach. Archie Lemon, the general manager, we certainly appreciate you. Golf Trek, our title sponsor, give them a call, guys. They'll set you on this wonderful golf course and a lot of other ones in the Myrtle Beach area. I'm your host, Brian Thomas, and until next time, hit them like you want to.
Welcome to Endless Golf Myrtle Beach. Endless Golf is brought to you by Toyota. Moving forward. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO. And the Green Turtle Sports Bar and Grill with over 40 locations. Meet you at the Turtle. And by Endless Golf Myrtle Beach Magazine, your guide to great golf in Myrtle Beach.